Step 11. Installing and connecting the cables to the terminal ends. Begin by positioning the truck holding the wire cable reels near the approach terminal end and roll out the cables across the terminal anchor. In this installation, 2 cable reels are utilised. Note, safety check cables are not required in all states of Australia. If required, install each of the safety check cables by sliding one loop end over each barrier cable end prior to swaging. Now machine swage the 2 cables as per the procedure described in Step 8, connecting the machine swage fittings of the Sentryline 2 cable barrier system installation manual. First, place a barrier cable end in each of the 2 inner slots and run these cables using a truck or trailer fitted with a cable reel frame through the corresponding side slots on the posts, i.e., cable in left-hand central slot of bracket runs through the left-hand slots on posts, and the cable in right-hand central slot in corresponding right slot on posts. Except for post 1, which does not contain side slots, therefore cables are passed on the outside. After running the first 2 cables to the departure end terminal, cut the cables just after the ground anchor point. Swage 2 fittings on, then place them into the ground anchor bracket. Next, while still at the departure end terminal, roll out 2 new cables and swage 2 fittings on. Place the remaining 2 cable ends into the outermost slots of the ground anchor bracket and then run these through the central slot of all the posts all the way back to the approach terminal end. Once reached, cut the 2 cables just after the ground anchor point. Swage 2 fittings on, then place them into the ground anchor bracket. You should now have all 4 cables installed pending tensioning.